Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of a lush, rolling countryside, there lived a young girl named Lily. He was a child of remarkable curiosity and an unwavering spirit. Her golden hair shone like the sun's rays, and her eyes sparkled like the clearest sapphires in the world. Lily lived in a quaint cottage with her parents, who were hardworking farmers, and her loyal companion, a playful dog named Max. Lily's days were filled with wonder and adventure. She would often explore the meadows and forests surrounding her home, her bare feet dancing through the fields of wildflowers as the wind carried the sweet scent of blossoms to her nose. Every new discovery, from the chirping of birds to the glistening dew on the grass, fascinated her. She was a child who truly saw the world through the eyes of a dreamer. One bright summer morning, as the sun bathed the village in a warm, golden embrace, Lily's father, Thomas, approached her with a twinkle in his eye. "Lily," he said, "I have a special task for you today. I need you to accompany me to the forest to gather firewood for the coming winter." Lily's heart leaped with joy at the prospect of a new adventure. She eagerly agreed and ran inside to fetch her worn but trusty basket. Max, ever eager to be by her side, wagged his tail and joined her on the journey. The forest lay beyond the fields, its ancient trees reaching toward the sky like towering sentinels. As they ventured deeper into the woods, the dappled sunlight played upon the forest floor, creating a mesmerizing tapestry of shadows and light. Birds serenaded them with their songs, and the breeze whispered secrets in the leaves. Father and daughter worked together, selecting fallen branches and twigs that would keep them warm during the long winter nights. Lily's laughter echoed through the woods, filling the air with her infectious joy. Her father marveled at her boundless energy and curiosity. After hours of collecting firewood, Lily noticed something unusual. She spotted a small, wounded fawn hidden beneath a thicket of ferns. The fawn's large brown eyes glistened with fear and pain. Its leg was injured, and it struggled to stand. "Oh, father, look!" Lily cried out in distress. "We must help this poor fawn." Thomas knelt beside his daughter and gently examined the injured animal. He nodded in agreement and spoke softly, "You are right, Lily. We cannot leave it like this." Together, they carefully lifted the injured fawn into a makeshift bed of soft moss and leaves, offering it water from a nearby stream. Lily's compassionate heart swelled with a deep sense of responsibility. She vowed to take care of the fawn, and they named it Daisy. Days turned into weeks, and Lily devoted herself to nursing Daisy back to health. She researched books on fawn care, gathered fresh herbs from the forest, and spoke soothing words of comfort to her new friend. Max, the loyal dog, kept a watchful eye on Daisy, guarding her from any potential threats. Lily's mother, Sarah, marveled at her daughter's determination and compassion. "You have a heart as big as the sky, my dear," she whispered to Lily one evening as they tended to Daisy's wounds. "You have given this little fawn a chance at a new life." As the summer days gave way to autumn, Daisy's leg slowly healed. She could now stand and walk with a slight limp, and her bond with Lily grew stronger with each passing day. Lily would often sit beneath the trees with her, sharing stories of her adventures and dreams. It was as if the forest had granted her the gift of a silent, knowing friend. One crisp morning, as the first hints of winter brushed against the village, Lily's father gathered the firewood they had collected and prepared to return home. "It's time, my love," he said. "We need to head back before the snow arrives." Lily looked at Daisy, her eyes filled with a mixture of sadness and gratitude. She knew that she had to let her beloved fawn return to the wild where she belonged. With a heavy heart, she whispered her farewell to Daisy, tears glistening in her eyes. As they walked back to the village, the first snowflakes began to fall, and the world turned into a winter wonderland. Lily knew that she would always carry the memories of her time with Daisy deep within her heart. The years passed, and Lily grew into a young woman, her heart forever marked by the magical summer she had spent with her forest friend. She continued to explore the world around her, her curiosity undiminished, but she also carried the lessons of compassion and the importance of letting go. Every time she ventured into the forest with Max, she could sense Daisy's presence, a silent guardian watching over her. And as she looked up at the trees that reached for the sky, she knew that the forest had secrets and wonders beyond imagination, waiting to be discovered by those with the eyes of a dreamer like her.